If your hard gel fills always look bumpy, this is the perfect tutorial for you. Grab a carbide bit. This one is my absolute favorite, especially for beginners because it has that rounded safety top. Dust collector is also an absolute must, so make sure you have that. And when we're putting our e-file bit, make sure we slide it all the way in and lock it in. We don't want it hanging out at all. Starting in the forward position, we're at a speed of about 29-30 thousandths, so we have a nice, fast, even removal. I start about a millimeter or two away from the edge of the gel near my cuticle, and I work my way up towards the free edge. I'm going to work from right to left, and I'm going to remove the remaining gel polish, and this is also where I'm going to go across the nail down to the free edge to smooth everything out and make sure it's all nice and even. Already it should be nice and smooth near that cuticle. You shouldn't have any bumps or lumps at the cuticle area. And remove all that dust and then go in with our hand file. I'm starting with the 180 grit side, and I'm just smoothing out this hard gel a bit more, leaving about 10% of the hard gel left on the nail, and we want to make sure that everything is just nice and even and smooth. It's going to make your application 10 times easier. Application is only going to be as smooth and even as your base is, so if your base is lumpy and bumpy, it's not going to look smooth. I like the crescent kind of shape files, especially for getting close up to the cuticle since I am prepping the nail down there too. You want to make sure that regrowth is nice and prepped and etched so that the product will adhere to it as well. Once everything is looking nice and even and flat, we can go in and prep our nails, and you can do whatever prep routine you like. I do a Russian manicure, so I'll just show you a quick little version of it here. Always love to go in with my scraping tool on the other side of my cuticle pusher because it picks up so much excess cuticle that is stuck to the nail plate that the nail file didn't file off. Go in with my flame bit, and I'm just going to exfoliate all of the dry skin around my finger. I get a lot around my fingertips, so I always go in and exfoliate that with the belly of the flame bit. And I go in with my cuticle scissors. I was doing this with my non-dominant hand and it was nearly impossible. Once I'm done there, I'm adding some dusting powder, going back in with my flame bit at a lower speed at about like 5,000 to 6,000 RPMs, and I'm just exfoliating around the proximal fold. Really going to clean everything up and ensure a super smooth grow out. After that, I will cleanse with alcohol and scrub all of that dust out of there, and these nails are all ready for a fill, and it will be nice and smooth and even. Stay tuned for part 2. We are going to go over how to apply your gel, how to finish file, make sure it's even, all of that good stuff.